Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we tell you whether something's a fail, fire, or just plain mid. I'm your host, Thunderius, and I'm joined by my absolutely fire-ass co-hosts,
Aids,
and Dylan, who saw a Sasquatch once.
and we are Cyber Skull Media. We're bringing you not Sasquatch, not Bigfoot, but we are bringing you Leadfoot by Billy Strings. We haven't covered anything quite like this on the channel before. Usually we cover a lot of rap and heavier rock, metal music, stuff of that nature. But we've occasionally dipped into other things like some synthwave with Gunship, which has done extremely well and is the #1 most viewed video on our channel. So we thought we'd step out and we'd pull in some Billy Strings and see how this does, see if you guys like it, and if it's something we wouldn't mind covering again in the future. You guys have a familiarity with Billy Strings at all?
I only know one song off the top of my head. I might have heard the other ones, but this'll be the second for sure.
What's that song?
Just in a baggie.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, but I can't.
I have never heard a Billy Strings song. I've heard the name. I don't really know for sure even like what genre this is. So I just saw like a little Bigfooty looking creature in a car and I felt like we should check it out.
You're gonna hear some shit.
Like
I mean,
bluegrass
I don't know.
or jam grass, I've seen it called. I have listened to Billy Strings off and on occasion. I wouldn't say I'm a huge listener, but I have heard his music. I have some friends who are quite the Billy Strings fans. I have a friend that she doesn't miss a show that comes her way that has Billy Strings on it. So let's see if this holds up.
I'm intrigued. I want to see what he's got.
Leadfoot.
That was pretty dope. I didn't comprehend what it was at first.
Okay.
Well, Leadfoot, racing from the sun. Got a 502 and an ocean bell. He's letting them ponies run. Now, Leadfoot, carrying a heavy load. Now, don't you step out in the way when he's racing down the road.
Got me
It's
jamming.
fun. Yeah, this is fun.
Covered a lot of serious stuff recently. It's nice to have something that's just a little bit more fun. There he is, old Leadfoot.
Handsome fella.
It's only a mask. I don't like it anymore.
I wanted like an actual Sasquatch.
It's a pretty wild mask, man. I'd like to know
It is.
how long it took to sculpt that bitch. I think we need a Leadfoot versus Tapehead battle.
I'll suit up for this one.
What the fuck?
Well, I heard old Leadfoot come in from a mile and a half away. I stepped out on the street there, and here's what I had to say. I said, hey now, slow that old thing down. This city ain't your highway, and you're tearing up my town. Now, Leadfoot, racing from the sun. Got a 502 and an ocean bell. He's letting the ponies run.
So he's just an old cranky dude.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
But that's not what he really looks. Is this Billy Strings like in makeup,
No.
or this is
He's
just
definitely
an
makeup.
actor?
Makeup
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, this is a mask.
It looked like it, but I was like, well, maybe it's
Makeup.
just some old dude.
Definitely some heavy makeup or mask work right there.
I thought that was a female at first.
So did I actually. I thought it was like this Leadfoot's like old mom or grandma or something.
Yeah.
Quite well done though.
Oh, it's good work.
Just a story about an old motherfucker who's pissed about this dude who's always driving by in his car, pissing him off. Get off my lawn.
I was gonna say he's one of them old dudes like, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn.
It reminds me of the old dude in Dazed and Confused. Tampering with mailboxes is a felony offense.
Quite the artwork, I'll have to say.
His neighbors, huh?
Pissing everybody off. Just appreciate for a second how hard and how fucking amazing he's playing that fucking banjo right now.
Told you. And here's some shit.
Playing the fuck out of that thing.
Well, late last night I heard the crash from up by Yeoman's Hill. There was a feeling I had all along. I knew he finally killed himself in that old car, and I ran down to see the rising flame. Just then I realized I never even knew his name. Just called him Leadfoot, racing from the sun. And I followed too in an orange bell. He was letting them ponies run.
Just
Yes.
burned down his shack, and I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, from the looks of the other people. And now this guy's like, oh.
You're on fire.
Help me, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise using witchcraft only to get the fire off me!
Dude, it's Happy Gilmore's boss's brother.
How's that thing feeling?
Oh, terrific. The nail comes out next week.
I think he looks like the honeycomb dude if he became a tweaker
Good
and moved down
Lord.
south.
Me want honeycomb. This stinks. Where is my massage?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Written by Billy Strings, vocals, banjo, guitar, bass, steel guitar, ebo, electric
Ebo?
guitar, Billy Strings. 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle, Billy Strings.
He played a car?
He played the car. Matt Chamberlain on drums, though. He didn't play the drums. The old man was Billy. Leadfoot was Nate Flores. And we had some other guest stars. Just gonna keep walking. Let's walk ourselves over to the Fail or Fire review section. Jades, you brought this to us. What say you?
That one was a definite fire. Plucking the fuck out of that thing. The video, like, I liked the makeup. The mask was weird. I liked that it told a story. I mean, it was a crazy old man that was just upset that somebody had a nice car. What do you do?
That was a short-lived dream.
Touche. Yeah, did I already say fire? Fire.
You did.
Just for only being the second song I've heard by him. I mean, dude's good.
Definitely not like anything I typically would listen to on my own time. That being said, it's super well done. I love music as a whole. I like it when people will have just the ability to do what he can do and play all those different instruments. He definitely, his name's not just a clever play. He's a master of the stringed instruments. Even though it wasn't a Sasquatch like I was hoping for, Leadfoot was an interesting character. The video had a cool story, pretty fast pace. The pace of the video kind of matched the pace of the song. It's a fire. Definitely something that I probably wouldn't have come across without you guys kind of bringing it to my attention. So kudos, and I'll give it a fire.
I just wanted to say, you find your time because your time is our time. And
To quote the Goonies, it's our time down here.
Dude can play a motherfucking banjo, man. It's absurd. Dude can play anything with strings on it, hence the name Billy Strings. And he is very good at what he does. I do occasionally like to listen to stuff like this. Not all the time, but throw some steel drivers in there and you'll really get me going. But it was really well done. It was not anything that was something we lyrically dove deep into like we typically do in these videos, because it's just some old dude bitching and complaining about a guy he called Leadfoot who just happened to really put the pedal to the metal in his old Chevelle, and he just didn't care for it. You know, sometimes you just got to tell a story have some fun, and play some badass banjo. With that being said, it was fire. It's fire. And I'm definitely looking forward to maybe covering more of his music in the future. We'll see how well this video does. Hey everyone, this is Editor Thundy, gonna do something here I haven't ever really done in these videos. I found something interesting about the mask used in this video, so I thought it was so cool I should share it with you guys, since that's what we do. We listen to music and we know things. The mask, funny enough, was originally designed by Will Carsola. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Don't sue me. He created the initial concept, and this is what it looks like. Looks kind of familiar to some people, I would guess. Some people who are fans of, let's say, Adult Swim. Maybe because he is the creative director at Liquid Death and co-creator of Mr. Pickles and Mama Named Me Sheriff on Adult Swim. Now, Thundy is quite the fan of Mr. Pickles, but it's been a while. Love me some Adult Swim. So I just thought that was really cool. And the guy who actually made the mask was Norman Carrera. He's done some really cool stuff himself. Go follow these guys on X if you use that platform. They probably are on Instagram or other places like that, I would guess. But go tell them you liked their work on the Billy Strings video on Leadfoot. I just thought that was cool. So I'll get you guys back to the video. Let us know in the comments whether you think this was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Let us know what you would like us to cover in the future. And if you're a fan of Billy Strings, there's a lot of music and a lot of movies and a whole lot of other shit out there that someone needs to tell you guys how good it is. So I guess that'll be us. We'll keep serving up the heat. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video because we're almost to 500 subscribers, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Later.